All right, welcome back. For those of you just tuning in, just joining us, we're getting a little bit of a late start. The freshman and JV games went a little bit long, so we're looks like we're close to about a half hour behind. But we're getting ready to start this varsity volleyball game between the Wayne Badgers and the Monticello Buckaroos. Um, Both teams just finishing their warm-ups. Looks like it'll probably be another 10, 15 minutes before we start the actual game once we get done with warm-ups and the starting lineups and national anthem. But, yeah, a little bit of a late start here on this Saturday, but we'll get going here shortly. Thanks. And I apologize. I've had the sound muted this first set. Didn't realize I had it muted because we had some loud music going. So right now we've got a score of 14-11. Favor Wayne. I was going to go out of bounds. Buckaroos will have possession. Number 1, Jane Burton serving for the Buckaroos. Badgers able to recover there. Battle at the net. Comes down on the side of the Badgers. Oakley's able to place that one, and the Badgers get the point. And the side out. Number 2, Lily Morrill on the serve for the Badgers. Looks like they're going to call. So they called Cassie Reese in the net. So side out goes to Monticello. Number 7 in the game for Monticello, Shelby Rogers. We've got number 5, Marin Freestone on the serve for the Buckaroos. Timber pops that one over. Gets the side out and the point for the Badgers. Number 13, Maddie Jacobson, serving now for Wayne. And Buckaroos hit it into the net. Point Wayne. Nice serve by Maddie. Buckaroos with a nice hit. Goes off of Wayne and out of bounds. It'll be Buckaroo side. Number 4, McKenna Peterson on the serve for the Buckaroos. And the Buckaroos serve it into the net. Side out Badgers. Scores 18-14 here in the first set. Number 3, Timber Wood on the serve for Wayne. And Monticello hits that one out of bounds. Point Wayne. And Monticello is going to take a timeout here in the first set. So we've got a score of 19-14, favor Wayne. Okay, out of the timeout, Badgers are still up by 5. Timber Wood on the serve for Wayne. And that's a nice hit by number 7, Shelby Rogers for the Buckaroos. Number 2, Marley Mack, serving for Monticello. Nice hit by Lexi there. Chloe with the block. A little bit of miscommunication on the Badgers side, and it goes out of bounds, so point to Monticello. Mack still on the serve for the Buckaroos. And that one goes out of bounds. Point Monticello. Chloe Stewart with a nice hit right there to get the side out and the point for Wayne. Number 10, Cassie Reese, will be on the serve for the Badgers. Looks like we had, they're saying number 4 was over the line for Monticello, McKenna Peterson. Nice serve by Cassie. And that one's out of bounds. 22-17, Wayne. Cassie Reese still on the serve. Chloe with a nice hit, but Monticello is able to dig. Badgers get it back over. It's going to be a free ball to Monticello there. Monticello with the push, Badgers able to dig it. And they're going to call a carry on Monticello, it looks like. Or a cover. I'm not sure what that call is. I'm not as familiar with the volleyball terms as I should be. But they called a violation there on Monticello. Coach Sandiford wanted a little bit of an explanation there. Both teams playing really well. Pretty evenly matched. Okay. Back to the game. Cassie Reese still on the serve for Wayne. 23-17 Badgers in this first set. Push by Monticello. Well, Lexi tried to push that one over. It wasn't quite high enough. Sub in for Monticello, number 6, Grace Coleman coming in. She's going to serve for Buckaroos. And it's into the net. So Badgers will get the point. That'll be a set point for Wayne. Oakley Bryan back in for the Badgers. Number 7, Chloe Stewart on the serve. And Monticello wants to take another timeout, so we'll take a break for a minute. All right, set point for Wayne. Chloe Stewart on the serve. And the Buckaroos are able to get it down and get the side out. 24-19. Number 18, Josie Mack, serving for Wayne, or for the Buckaroos. And Lily's able to get that one down. Badgers get the point, and they'll take the set, 25-19. Okay, we'll be back in a minute for the second set. All right. Here we are at the start of the second set. Monticello is going to be on the serve first. Marley Mack with the serve. Badgers won the first set, 25-19. Chloe with the push, and she's going to get called for a double hit. Buckaroos go up 1-0. Ooh, and that one looked looked like it hit right on the line, so the Buckaroos are going to get another point. 0-2. And the Badgers can't get to that one quick enough. 4-0. Favor Monticello. Buckaroos are able to get that rally, 5-0. Timber with the push. And the Badgers are going to get that point. So Badgers get their first point of this set. 1-5. Badgers get the side out on the point. Timber Wood will be serving for Wayne. And the Buckaroos tip it out of bounds there. So the Badgers get another point, 2-5. Wood still on the serve. And she's going to serve into the net. So the Buckaroos will get the point and the side out, 6-2. Shelby Rogers with that serve. Chloe with the push, and they're going to get her again for a double hit. Chloe's got to be careful with that one. Rogers still on the serve for the Buckaroos. Badgers coming out a little cold into the second set. Rogers still on the serve for Monticello. Chloe's able to get that hit, get a tip, get a side out and a point. Into the game for the Buckaroos, number 6, Grace Coleman. Cassie Reese on the serve for the Badgers. Timberwood with the push, and she finds the hole on the Monticello backcourt and gets the point. 4-8, Monticello. And that one ends up going into the net on the Monticello side, so the Badgers will get another point. Wayne slowly clawing their way back here. Nice serve from Reese. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Jane Burton hit that one just a little too hard, and the Badgers maintain possession. 6-8, favor Monticello. And That set's just a little off. Gonna end up in the net. And gets another point. Badgers down 1 in the second set. Cassie doing a good job on her serves here. And just as I start to go bragging, I jinx her. So Badgers serve it into the net. Side out goes to the Buckaroos. Number 18, Josie Mack, will serve for Monticello. Chloe with a nice hit. Monticello able to get a hand on it. Lily gets the roll. And Wayne's going to get that point. Back into the game for the Badgers, number 19, Oakley Bryan. Chloe Stewart serving now for Wayne. And now it's going to go out of bounds. Monticello wanted that one, but they let it go. Number 13 into the game, Maddie Jacobson, the libero. Serving for the Buckaroos, number 1, Jane Burton. Maddie lobs that one over. Nice hit and a nice dig. But the Badgers just can't maintain it and hit it out of bounds, so it's going to go to a point for Monticello. 8-11, favor Monticello. And Burton serves it into the net. Side out Wayne. 9-11, favor Monticello. Lexi Snediger now serving for the Badgers. And it's not going to go over. Number 5, Maren Freestone, now serving for the Buckaroos. And she'll serve into the net. Serves becoming a big factor for both teams. Lily Morrill on the serve now for Wayne. She's able to get that one over. And that's a good serve. And the Buckaroos end up knocking it out of bounds. So point Wayne. Badgers only down 1 now. Another nice serve for Morrill. And Buckaroos get the push. Timber dives for it and it goes into the stands. So Buckaroos get the side out and the point. McKenna Peterson now serving for the Buckaroos. Free ball back over to the Buckaroos. Cassie with the push. And looks like Maddie Adair hits that one into the net, so it'll be a side out to the Badgers. Chloe Stewart back into the game for Wayne. Maddie Jacobson on the serve. And Maddie had a nice dive to keep that one into play, but Badgers aren't able to recover, and it's going to go on the ground on the Badgers sideline. So we've got Monticello ball. Marley Mack serving. 12-14, favor Monticello. Chloe with a really nice hit right there, and it ends up on the ground on the Monticello side, so it'll be side out to the Badgers. Number 3, Timber Wood, now serving for Wayne. And she's not able to get it over. Boy, the Badgers really got to start getting their serves over if they want to win this game. They've given up a lot of points on that serve. Shelby Rogers on the serve now for the Buckaroos. Just barely gets it over. Chloe with the push. And the Buckaroos not communicating right there. It ends up on their side. Badgers down 1, 14-15. Cassie Reese on the serve. Grace Coleman back into the game for the Buckaroos. Badgers able to get that one back over. And that one's going to be out of bounds, so it's a tie ball game. Cassie Reese, sorry, still serving for the Badgers. Tied at 15, Badgers up 1-0. That was just barely out of bounds. Badgers go up, 16-15. That one's going to come down just on the inside of the net on the Monticello sideline. Badgers get the point, 17-15, and Monticello wants to call a timeout. So Badgers are up 17-15 in this second set, up 1-0 in the game. We'll be back in a minute. All right, Badgers up 17-15. Set number 2. Nice serve by Reese. Buckaroos push it. Lily with another push for Badgers. And the Buckaroos spiked that one out of bounds. Number 5, Maren Freestone, was just a little bit too long. Let's see, Freestone or Freeston? Spelled Freeston on the program. Cassie Reese still on the serve for the Badgers. Lily Morrow gets that one. A nice hit by Lily. Badgers get the point. 19-15 Wayne. And another nice hit by Chloe Stewart. These Badgers get another point. 20-15. A little bit of miscommunication there in the backcourt by the Badgers. Hits the ground on their side, and the Buckaroos will get this side out in the point. Josie Mack on the serve for Monticello. Badgers almost able to recover that one, but they hit it out of bounds. Point Buckaroos. Chloe with another nice hit, but the Buckaroos are able to get a hand on it. After a couple of nice blocks, it ends up going out of bounds. Point Monticello. Monticello gets the block on Lily Morrow right there. Buckaroos down 1. Well, and that's a it looked like it came down over on the Monticello side, but they're saying, or on the Badger side, but no, they're saying it came down on the Monticello side. So Badgers get the point. Chloe's going to serve now for the Badgers. Badgers up 2. Lexi with a hit. And Freeston just misses that one. (22-19) favor Wayne in the second set. Stewart with the serve. Ooh, and that one just ekes over, and she's saying it was just inside the line. So that's an ace for Chloe. And Monticello wants another timeout, so we'll be back in a moment. Badgers up 4 here in the second set. They lead 1-0 overall. Number 7, Chloe Stewart on the serve. And she serves it into the net. Maddie Jacobson back into the game for Wayne. Jane Burton now serving for the Buckaroos, and she hits the net. So set point for Wayne. Badgers won the first one, 25-19. Number 4, Kira Peterson coming in to serve now for Wayne. And it's into the net. Marin Freeston serving now for Buckaroos. Badgers able to get a block on that one. Free ball over to the Buckaroos. And that one comes down on the Monticello side, so the Badgers get the set. 25-21, Badgers go up 2-0. So we'll be back in a minute for the start of the third set. Okay, at the start of the third set, Badgers up 2-0 on Monticello today. Badgers will have the serve first in this third set. Number 3, Timberwood, will be serving. Nice block by the Badgers on that one. Looks like Monticello was in the net. So Wayne gets the point. Timberwood still on the serve for the Badgers. Lexi's not able to quite get high enough on that one. So side out goes to Monticello. Marley Mack now serving for the Buckaroos. Lexi's able to get that one over. Oh, Monticello is just barely able to eke it back over to the Badgers side. Nice block there by Oakley. Monticello hits that one out of bounds, and it'll be side out to the Badgers. 2-1, favor Wayne. Chloe Stewart back into the game for the Badgers. Ooh, and Cassie with a missed serve on that one. Side out. Shelby Rogers now serving for the Buckaroos. Chloe's able to push that one over, a sharp push. She's been called a couple times for a double hit on those in earlier sets. She's able to get the point on that one. Grace Coleman into the game for Monticello. Number 13, Maddie Jacobson, now serving for Wayne. Lily's able to get one to go down. Chloe gets another push. And Lexi's not able to get that one to go down. Tie ball game. Josie Mack on the serve. Chloe with a hit. Lexi's able to get a good hit on that one. It's off. Looks like a rough Grace Coleman over there and into the stands for a point for Wayne. Kara Peterson comes in to serve for the Badgers. And a little bit of a collision between Kara and Timber. Point Monticello. Jane Burton now serving. And she serves that one out of bounds. Badgers go back up by 1. Chloe Stewart now serving. Nice shot. A little bit of a battle in the net there. Ooh, and that one comes down just inside the line. That's going to be a side out and a point to the Buckaroos. Marin Freeston now serving for the Monticello Buckaroos. Ooh, and now it comes down just inside the line again. Boy, those are hard to judge. 6-5 favor Monticello in this third set. Oh, that one sneaks over the net. Those are so hard to judge and hard to return. There's not much you can do. And that one's going to go out of bounds. So Badgers will get the point and the side out. Oakley Bryant back into the game. Lily Morrill now serving. Nice hit by Oakley, but it's blocked. Number 4 was under the net. McKenna Peterson. Tied up 7-7 in this third set. Right on the line. 8-7 Monticello. McKenna Peterson serving for Monticello. Oakley's able to get that one back over. And Cassie hits that one out. Badgers down 2. Peterson still in the serve for the Buckaroos. And Oakley got all of that one. (10-7) Monticello. That one's going to be out of bounds, side out to the Badgers. Lexi Snedeker back into the game for Wayne. Timberwood serving. Nice block there by Oakley. Timber with the push. Point Wayne. Badgers down 1. Wood still on the serve. Just off Timber's fingertips, and then it goes out of bounds. So it'll be side out to the Buckaroos. Got Marley Mack on the serve now for Monticello. Oakley's able to get that one. They say they call it out of bounds. I thought Monticello tipped that one, but they're saying no. So point Monticello. They're up 12-9 in this third set. Mack still on the serve. Lexi with a hit. Maddie's able to get that one in play. Nice hit from Oakley there. Buckaroos with the push. Nice hit there. And Oakley's just a little off on that one. Goes out of bounds. For Monticello, it was a nice rally. Badgers down 4. Called that one in. 14-9. Favor Buckaroos. Mack still on the serve. Oakley's able to get that one over. Oakley with a nice hit there. And the Badgers are able to get the side out. Pretty good rally there. Chloe back into the game for the Badgers. Cassie Reese will be on the serve. Nice serve by Cassie. That one just squeaked over. Nice hit from Chloe. Wow, nice diving save by Marley Mack there. And it comes down on the Badgers side. Buckaroos get the point. Boy, that was a nice save by Mack over there on the sideline. Marin Freeston into the game. Shelby Rogers on the serve. Oakley with a nice hit. They're going to call Buckaroos for a double hit. So the Badgers will get the side out. Jacobson in for the Badgers, and number 6, Grace Coleman, in for the Buckaroos. Jacobson will be on the serve. I'm not sure what they called. So they called Chloe for either being in the net or under the net. I didn't see which, but side out to the Buckaroos. Josie Mack serving. And Chloe just mistimes that one just a little bit. 6-point lead now for the Buckaroos. Mack on the serve. Chloe tries to bring that one over and down, and again, she just mistimes it just a little bit. Chloe can get a hold of those and get a lot of power on them. Her timing's just a little bit off. Morrill with a hit there that gets over in the corner, and the Badgers will get the side out. Kara Peterson comes in to serve for the Badgers. And that time Chloe was able to get her timing down, but the Buckaroos were there for the block, so they'll get the side out. Going to be a 7-point lead now for Monticello in the second set. Got Jane Burton, number 1, serving. Looks like Monticello was in the net, but even if they hadn't have been, that would have been a side out to the Badgers off that hit. Chloe Stewart now serving for Wayne. And miss serve again for the Badgers. Maddie Jacobson back into the game for the Badgers. And we've got Shelby Rogers coming in for Monticello. Cassie with a pretty nice hit there. Nice dig from Oakley. Timber tips that one over. And the Buckaroos get the over. Man, Buckaroos getting some luck going their way over on the side. That ball's just falling their way. Maren Freeston serving for the Buckaroos. They're up 8. Nice block by Morrill and Reese there. Badgers get the side out. Ball finally bounces their way a little bit. Maddie Adair into the game for the Buckaroos. Lily Morrill on the serve for Wayne. And Reese gets the hit on that one. It goes off of Adair's hands and out of bounds. Badgers get the point. 15-21 in this third set. Badgers won the first 2 sets. And Cassie gets it to fall. 16-21, Badgers down 5. Making a little bit of a comeback here in this third set. And it's into the net on the serve. 16-22 here in the third set. McKenna Peterson's now serving for the Buckaroos. No miscommunication here on the Badgers side. (23-16) favor Monticello. Badgers get the block, it comes down inbounds, and they'll get the side out and the point. Badgers down 6 late in the third. Oakley gets the block, but it comes down on the Badgers side, so it's now set point for Monticello. Marlene Mack now serving for the Buckaroos. And that one's going to hit the ground on the Badgers side, so the Buckaroos are going to take this third set. Score of 25-17. So it's now 2-1, favor Wayne. We'll take a break and come back for the fourth set. All right. Coming back now for the fourth set. Badgers lead 2 sets to none. Monticello won that last one 25-17. Monticello's wanting to make a day of it. They came a long way today. They want everybody to get their get their money's worth. Badgers played a little bit confused in that last game, seemed like. Okay, to start this fourth set, number 2, Marley Mack's going to start things off for the Buckaroos. Chloe with a hard hit that goes out of bounds. Buckaroos go up 1-0. And that one's going to go out of bounds. So the Badgers will get the side out. Timberwood's going to start things off for the Badgers here in the fourth. Nice block for the Buckaroos there on Chloe. She gets the push. And that one's going to go off of Lily's hands as she tries to make a diving save there. So side out to the Buckaroos. Number 5 into the game, Maren Freeston. Number 1, Jane Burton serving. Or no, sorry, that's number 7, Shelby Rogers. Nice hit from Lexi there, but Buckaroos are able to, no, it's not going to go over. So it's a nice hit by Snedeker there. Side out to the Badgers. Cassie Reese will be serving. Burton hits that one into the net, so Badgers get a point, go up 3-2. Chloe with another push there. Nice dig from Maddie. Lexi's able to dig that one out of the net and it goes over. Josie Mack hits that one into the net. Goes down on the Monticello side, so the Badgers will maintain possession. Reese still on the serve. Badgers up 4-2. And Cassie's going to get the ace. I think Coleman thought she was a little farther back in the court than she was. Maddie there back in for the Buckaroos. Reese still on the serve. Morrow's going to hit that one over. That one's going to be out of bounds. So Badgers will get another point. 6-2, favor Wayne. Badgers getting a few more of these to fall their way during this game. Or this set, I should say. A little bit of miscommunication there between Maddie and Cassie. Ball comes down on the Badgers side, so it's going to be Monticello ball. Josie Mack serving for the Buckaroos. Chloe with a nice spike there. Good angle. That was a good hit from Stewart. Oakley Bryan back into the game for Wayne. Chloe now on the serve for the Badgers. And that one just a bit too hard, goes out of bounds. Jacobson back into the game for the Badgers. Boy, if the Badgers could be a little more consistent on their serves, they'd be up quite a bit more here. One's going to come down in on the Monticello side, so it'll be Badgers side out. We've got Kira Peterson into the game to serve. Ooh, and that one is placed really well right there. Comes down on the Badgers side. Nice placement from the Buckaroos. Shelby Rogers into the game for the Buckaroos. And I think that's number 5, Marin Freeston, now serving. Oakley had a pretty good lineup on that one, but it comes down on the Badger side, so Monticello ball. 8-6, Badgers up 2. Lauren with a nice hit. Maddie gets that one just off her fingertips. Badgers able to keep it in play. Oh, and Maddie on that free one. Not able to get it to go over. That's going to bring the Buckaroos within a point here in this 4th set. And a missed serve. Boy, both teams having some serving struggles today. Maddie Adair back into the game for Monticello. Lily Morrill now serving for Wayne. Ooh, nice placement. Number 4, McKenna Peterson put that one right where it needed to go. She'll be serving now for the Buckaroos. Badgers up by 1. Badgers wanted the tip on that one, but line judge and the refs say no. Tie game. Peterson still on the serve for the Buckaroos. Just ekes that one over, and the Badgers aren't able to get the return. 9-10. Kimber's able to tip that one over. But where it needs to be to tie the game. Side out Badgers. Jacobson now on the serve for the Badgers. Nice serve. And the Buckaroos are able to recover. Timber with the tip there. Cassie with a nice little loop over and comes down on the Monticello side, so Badgers go up 1. Jacobson still on the serve for Wayne. Ooh, and that one comes down just inside the line. I think Monticello for that one was going to be out. Came down right inside. Nice ace for Jacobson. Badgers go up 2. A little bit of confusion over there on the Monticello side. The ball hits the ground. Badgers up 3. Nice serve from Maddie, and it's going to hit right on the line. So another ace for Jacobson. Maddie serving really well. Another nice serve for Maddie. Side out, Monticello. 14-11. Marley Mack now serving for the Buckaroos. Chloe with a nice hit there. Badgers get it back over. Mack spikes it into the net. Badgers get the side out. Lexi Snedeker back into the game for Wayne. Number 3, Timberwood now serving. Nice shot there from Cassie. Marcel got a block. Snedeker gets the hit and the point for the Badgers. Badgers up 5. Badgers up 2-1 here in the 4th. 16-11 is the score. That one's going to go off of number 4. McKenna Peterson will go out of bounds. Badgers go up 6, and Monticello wants a timeout. So here late in the 4th, well, about the middle of the 4th, we got a score of 17-11. Badgers are up 2-1, and we've got a timeout. And maybe we'll stay here. Monticello's coach is making those girls run some ladders there, looks like. Get them loosened up, shake them out of whatever funk they might be in. Badgers seem to be playing a little bit better in this set, a little bit looser. Not quite as nervous. All right, out of the timeout. Let's see if Badgers can keep it going. Timber still on the serve for the Badgers. Point Wayne. And Adair wasn't quite sure if she wanted to hit that one, but that last minute decided it was going to be in, so. Number 24, Annalie Nebeker, coming in for the Buckaroos. And that one's into the net. So the Buckaroos get a break now on that one. Monticello making some lineup changes. Grace Coleman coming into serve, also back into the game there in Freeston. Badgers up 7. Chloe with a nice hit right there for the Badgers. And the Badgers have hit that magic number 20. Cassie Reese with the serve there. Chloe with the push. Not quite enough height, and it comes down on the Badgers side, so the Buckaroos will serve. Annalie Nebeker now serving. Lily Morrow with a little bit of a tip, and it comes down on the Monticello side. Side out Badgers. Oakley Bryan back into the game for Wayne. Chloe Stewart serving now for the Badgers. It's a nice shot from Monticello, so they'll get the side out and the point. Jane Burton now serving. Also back into the game, number 3, Maddie Adair. Looks like we've got a rotation issue. Badgers were out of rotation on that. Buckaroos get a point. It's 21-15 Wayne. Lexi couldn't quite get to that set. Looked like it was a little above and behind her. 5-point game. And Burton serves it into the net. Peterson back into the game for Wayne to serve. And it's just off Oakley's fingers there. It comes down on the Badger side, so the Buckaroos will get another point. 22-17. Favor Wayne. Shelby Rogers comes into the game. Oakley with a nice shot, and they're going to say that's a carry on the Buckaroos. 23-17 Badgers. Lily Morrill now serving. Nice up from Jacobson. And that's going to come down over on the Buckaroos side, so it's game point here for the Badgers. And Monticello wants to take a timeout, so Badgers need one more point to close this one out. We're going to take a break for a minute and come back to hopefully watch the final rally of this game. All right, here we go. Game point. Lily Morrill serving. Nice serve. Badgers not able to get that one, so it's going to go back to the Buckaroos. Badgers up 6. And Cassie swats that one out of bounds. Buckaroos survive for another point. And now Coach Ellett wants to take a timeout. All right, both teams ready to go here. It's game point Badgers. McKenna Peterson on the serve for the Buckaroos. Oakley hits that right into the corner. Badgers are going to get the win. Excuse me, so score of 25-19. Badgers win the fourth set. They're going to take this game 3 sets to 1. Want to thank Monticello for coming out tonight. Thank their fans. It's a good volleyball game. Also want to thank all of our good sponsors. Trying to get a few more things ironed out here on our broadcast. We'll probably start broadcasting these games all on YouTube. If you don't want to listen to the commentary, you can go watch on Huddle as well. But now that we know somewhat what we're doing, we'll be able to get a few more ads in there, get some ad reads. We're going to have some students create a few commercials for us as the season progresses, as we get into some other sports. So, yeah, keep tuning in on this YouTube channel, Wayne SD Streaming, and we'll be back again. I don't have a schedule right in front of me. Let me see if I can see when the next game is here. The next home game is next home game will be here on Wednesday the 10th with Valley. Valley will be here at Wayne. There's also a home baseball game that day against Pinnacle. Baseball game will begin at 3, and the varsity volleyball game will begin at 7. Of course, we'll have freshmen and JV before that as well. So come back on Wednesday to watch the Lady Badgers take on the Valley Buffaloes. Thanks, everyone.